But Sophia, why me? I mean, I'm just a kitchen hand.
Oh, Tommy, you're such a lovely boy, but we should get back to work now before Vinny catches us.
Hey, Tommy, where you finding such a rush little fella?
Hey, did you really think I wouldn't find out about you and Sophia? Hey,
No.
Shut up your face. Hey, it's a shame, eh? You were just starting to show some promise.
Oh, no, but
You're gonna come with me, eh?
What? No! This way.
Town's gone really quiet, PKP. We need a job real soon.
Don't worry, Jupes. Crime doesn't stay quiet around here for long.
Yeah, you're right.
Where's my Tommy? He didn't come home last night. Have you seen
Hey,
him?
lady, your lazy son didn't turn up for work last night, forcing me to work like a dog. And when you see him, you're telling me no longer has a job with Vinny Von Scoff, eh?
My son is not lazy. He's a good boy. Something must have happened to him. There must be something I can do. But first I'll take this to the press.
Curious. I smell a rat.
A rat? Where?
Settle down, Jupes. I meant that woman who's just lost her son. I think we should have a chat with her before she goes to the press.
But I've just ordered eggs.
No time for eggs now, Jupes. Let's go.
Spaghetti boys!
Celeste.
Yeah, Celeste, the more.
Yeah, it's good that I bumped into you guys because I'm really worried about Jez and he's struggling with his mortality and he's having this identity crisis and it would be good to talk to you guys about it.
We'll call you.
Yeah, we'll call you.
Okay, Celeste. Love to see you. The press, eh, PKP? The only thing going to the press is his soup.
Don't laugh too loud, Jupes. The old nose is really wrong. I have a funny feeling about this one.
Will you let me know when you've ironed it out? I'm going back to get my eggs.
Ja, das geht in Ordnung. Gute Nacht. Es war damals schön, mit den Spaghetti Boys zusammenzuarbeiten, meinst du nicht? Ja, es hat viel Spaß gemacht. Hoffentlich können wir mit ihnen zusammenarbeiten. Wir werden sehen, wie wird das heute reagieren.
I'm worried, PKP. These bills are piling up and there's nothing in the pipeline.
Don't worry, Jupes. Something will turn up. It's part of the plot.
Right on cue. A fax has come through. It's from KPK and Loop Loops.
KPK and Loop Loops, huh?
Maybe they need our help.
Pity we can't read German.
Don't worry, I'll call Munich, speak to the horse's mouth.
As long as the horse is paying for it.
Guten Abend,
Loop Loops. Jupes here.
Jupes, thanks for calling back so quick. Look, we have a very important job for you.
Glad to be of service as always, Loops. What's up?
The son of Terra Finkelstein has gone missing in New Zealand. He's very anxious to find him.
Sounds great. We could probably do that for 500 euro.
500? Give me that phone, Jupes. Guten Abend, Loops.
Hi.
Is KPK there?
Yeah, sure.
KPK. PKP here.
PKP, it's nice to hear your dulcet tones once again.
Ditto, KPK. It's always a pleasure dealing with you. Now listen, about this little job.
Money is no problem, PKP. The client is very rich.
Okay, we'll do it for 10,000 then.
Wunderbar, you've got the fax with all the details, yeah?
Yeah. I don't suppose you could send it again in English, could you? Our German's a little bit rusty.
Yes, that's no problem.
Okay, we'll contact you as soon as we find the boy. Auf Wiedersehen, Liebling.
You know, PKP, seems like only yesterday since we last worked with KPK and Loop Loops.
Yeah, I sure do miss those Fräuleins.
We cracked this case together.
Great detective minds.
Be constant here forever.
And we both know money's time.
PKP, you're knowing me.
And what you say, KPK.
It's hard to leave this way.
But I couldn't make you stay.
Loops, it's great to meet ya.
Jupes, I feel the same.
And I'm really gonna miss ya.
Life's a crazy game.
Oh, let's try to keep in touch.
I like that very much.
Knowing me, knowing you.
It's the
Best we can do.
Now it's time to part, it's so very hard. Perhaps we'll meet again, maybe Scotland Yard. In our line of work, our paths shall cross again. In the meanwhile, auf Wiedersehen. Now it's time to part,
It's so very hard.
perhaps we'll meet again.
Maybe Scotland Yard.
In our line of work, our paths shall cross again. In the meanwhile, auf Wiedersehen. In the meanwhile,
Auf Wiedersehen.
in the meanwhile,
Auf Wiedersehen.
in the meanwhile,
Auf Wiedersehen.
in the meanwhile, auf Wiedersehen. Okay, so we have one Francis Finkelstein. Let's call him Frank, son of wealthy German industrialist Herr Ralph Finkelstein. Let's call him Ralph.
Okay. So you suppose Frank's been kidnapped?
Been a week. No ransom note.
Sounds to me like he's enjoying Daddy's cash. Got himself a camper van. Packed up a mocha maker.
Aha! PKP can smell the fat dripping on the fire.
I can't smell anything.
No, look.
Was last thing working at Spaghetti Junction restaurant as a kitchen hand. You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, that's where that Tommy kid went missing as well.
No. This job going down there as a kitchen hand.
Come on, Jupes. Things ain't that bad. Besides, we've just got a rich international client.
That's what I mean. I could go undercover as a kitchen hand.
Good plan, Jupes. And, start brushing up on those skills right now, if you like.
I wouldn't get too hasty. I suggest we go down there and case the joint. Come on.
Yeah, thought so.
Seems like Vinny Von Scoff has been going through the kitchen hands, PKP.
Sure does, Jupes.
I think it's time for a closer look. Undercover, you think? Undercover.
Before you go, try these.
Why? How do I look?
You look like a punk. Now get out of here and good luck.
slow down, you little punk. Vinny? Mr. Von Scoff, yeah. Joey, so what? You're looking for a kitchen hand? Yeah, that's what the sign says. Yeah, okay, you do. You start at 6 o'clock. I'll pay you cash. You keep your little nose out of Vinny's business. Hey, you be a good boy? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Von Scoff. Yeah, okay.
You making pumpkin soup, PKP?
No, Jupes. I've decided, seeing as you're going undercover, we need some way to keep an eye on you. So I've invented the pumpkin can.
Ingenious. Does it work?
Of course it works, Jupes. I invented it.
Well, I've been working on the audio. Got the watch monitor. Plug this in, see if it works. Earthlings, listen. We come in peace.
What?
We mean no harm to your planet.
Very funny, Jupes. They're both working anyway. Okay, you better get ready. I'll come on down a bit later on as Larry Lamborghini, the veggie man. I'll offer Vinny some free vegetables. That way he won't be able to refuse.
Sounds good.
Be careful. We don't know what sort of a psycho this guy is.
You know me, PKP? I do my best work for psychos.
What?
Except the crazy ones. PKP was right again.
Hey, don't worry, it won't hurt you. It just wants to have a little fun, eh? You're Joey, eh?
That's right. Joey 90.
Hey, Sophia, my little rosebud. I meet the Joey. Joey 90 is a new kitchen hand, eh?
But where's Tommy? He was so very good at it.
You got far too close to these kitchen hands. They're beneath you.
But what have you done with Tommy?
Oh, I had to set him free, you know? Hey, don't worry about that guy. We've got a very busy night. Allez, allez!
To which the Prime Minister replied, now we can all get some sleep. In other news now, Auckland police are tight-lipped in response to the alleged disappearance of a young European backpacker. Wealthy German industrialist here, Ralph Finkelstein, says his son Frank may have been kidnapped. PKP and Jukes from Spaghetti Junction investigations were unable to comment on their involvement in this case. To fishing news now, and the sprats are certainly running at Whitianga.
So, Jupes, the sound is great. Just cough if you can hear me. That doesn't sound good, Jupes. Listen, I've been making some inquiries in the shops around Vinny's, and it seems he's gone through quite a few kitchen hands lately. I'm a bit concerned. I think it's time for the veggie man. You really ought to get something for that cough, you know, Jupes. PKP out.
Hey, Joey. Sophia. Hey, Sophia will show you everything you need to succeed in a Vinny's kitchen, eh? And I know you want to please a Vinny.
Don't worry about me, Mr. Von Scoff. I'm going to give it 200%.
So, Jupes, what's going on? Who's this Sophia? What?
Oh, Joey, are you the new kitchen hand? I'll miss my Tommy, but you're kind of cute.
Jupes.
Follow me and I'll show you the tricks of the trade.
What's going on?
Sophia's the waitress. I'm just getting the guided tour.
Keep an eye out. We don't know if she's involved in this yet. I'm coming in with the fruit and veg.
So what, a Larry Limp Lettuce, a little pumpkin a peddler? I know what you piss of parsley. Get out of here, eh?
We're offering a free trial of our produce to local restaurants in the area, Mr. Von Scoff. We thought you'd like to accept these at no cost to yourself.
Free, eh? Okay. Sophia! Hey, get a Joey to take these down to the storeroom. Put them in a corner of the place.
Hey, careful with that cucumber. I don't want it broken, eh?
Come on, Joe, I'll show you where to put the vegetables.
Okay, so what's the deal, Larry?
No deal, Mr. Bonscoff. We'll drop you off a price list tomorrow, and if you like our produce, well, we'd be glad of the business.
Okay, I'll try your veggies. Arrivederci.
Okay.
So you can put vegetables just here, Joey.
Sure. Friend of mine, Sophia, used to work here, Frank Finkelstein.
Oh, Frankie.
Frankie! Sure would like to catch up with him again. You don't know where I can find him, do you?
Oh, Frankie was a very nice boy, but he vanished like all other kitchen hands alive. I don't want to get too close to you, Joey, just in case you disappear too.
I'm not going anywhere, Sophia.
Oh, I hope not, Joey. I don't want anything to happen to you as well. You make me feel so very safe.
Yes, officer? Good evening, sir. And what's going on here, then? It's all right, officer. I'm a detective.
Really? With the Vice Squad, are we?
No, I'm a private detective, a dick. I work for Spaghetti Junction Investigation.
Oh, Spaghetti Junction. Mm-hmm. Do you have any identification, sir? Oh, very good, Mr. PKP. Perhaps I can be of some assistance to you then, sir.
Jukes, get out of there or you'll blow this thing.
I think I'm onto something.
So do I, Joey. But I better get back to work now. And you have to unpack vegetables, so I'll see you later.
Okay, you couldn't check out a name for us, could you? A Mr. Vinnie Von Scoff.
Vinnie Von Scoff, huh?
That's right.
Certainly, sir.
Okay, Jupes. I've got a cop checking out Vinnie. We'll soon find out if he's got a checkered past. So, officer, what have you found out?
Nothing. The lines were busy.
The what? Who are you? You're not a cop, are you?
No. No. Actually.
Come to think of it, you look familiar. Never mind, you look like a cop. That should be enough.
PKP, things are heating up. This is really bizarre. Wait for the signal.
What signal, Jupes? What do you want us to do? Come on, officer. Come along with me. I'll show you how it's done.
Hey, lady! Lady! Open that window in the name of the law!
Can I help you, officer?
PKP, Spaghetti Junction. We need to find Joey real quick. We think he's in trouble.
Oh, Joey just in the storeroom unpacking the vegetables.
What about Vinny?
I don't know.
Can you let us in? We need to get to them real quick.
Sure, just come in. It's unlocked.
So, hey, Joey, you want to play in the sweatshop? Be my guest.
What have you done to all these innocent young lads, Vinny?
Well, it's only fair I explain my plan to you before you provide me with the missing X factor to make the perfect dose of pure man.
The pure what?
Hey, never mind. Hey, you take these vitamins, they make you dance and you never remember what happened to you, eh?
What sort of vitamins are they, Vinny?
Vitamin A, vitamin E. Hey,
Play along. Just don't swallow.
Okay. Now you take this off, eh? Now you put these on, eh? Oh, they stimulate your sweat glands. That's good. Hey, your hat back on. Oh, little fella. That's good. Okay. You like to sweat, don't you, Joey? Okay, you sweat.
Just don't swallow.
actually.
The party's over, Vinny. Quick, grab him, officer.
I did it all for you, my beautiful Sophia. I've always loved you, but you have never noticed me.
Oh, Vinny, why didn't you tell me instead of torturing those innocent boys?
Do they look torture to you? No. No, I've just used them to create the essence of perfect man. So I'd be irresistible to you.
No, Vinny, don't! Vinny, are you alright? Please talk to me, Vinny.
You see, it's worked. You do love me.
But Vinny, I've always loved you until you've done this.
Sophie. Right. You're next, sunshine. Can you come in with me? Right, come on, Daddy.
Frank Finkelstein, I presume.
So we'll let the cops sort that Vinny, shall we?
Okay. Come on, Dupes. We've got what we wanted.
But what about the pure essence of man?
Tommy, I thought I'd never see you again. Tommy? Tommy? Tommy?
Coming! Officer, can I... Cheers!
Celeste, darling, hi. This is Vinny Von Scoff, darling. Have you got the keys to these handcuffs?
Handcuffs?
Yeah. You got the keys, though? Have you got them? Just need to get handcuffed.
So this is Frank Finkelstein?
That's right, in one piece. Nearly.
Bist du okay?
Was? Some other harm?
Ja, wir bringen dich heim. Good work, boys. We knew you could do it. Yeah, well done. Here's the 10,000.
KPK, you're a true professional. Is it all there, Dupes?
It's all good.
And you, PKP, you're a man who knows that time is money.
Yeah, we got the money, but we ain't got no time, KPK. Salutes. Surely you're not going just yet.
You know, Droops, it's hard to go, but crime leaves no time for love.
Now it's time to part.
Very hard, perhaps we'll meet again.
Maybe Scotland Yard. In our line of work, our paths will cross again. In the meanwhile,
Auf Wiedersehen.
I don't want to let it go, PKP.
Never mind, Dupes. You'll see her again, huh? Come on. Let's get back to business.
Auf Wiedersehen.
town's gone really quiet, PKP. We need a job real soon.
Don't worry, Jupes. Crime doesn't stay quiet around here for long.
PKP and Jupes from Spaghetti Junction investigations were unable to comment on their